Hello, good morning. I am working on my paper beads. Right now I was waiting for my glue to get a little tacky so I could finish rolling these. As if I don't, they will unwind. Gotta be careful when I pull that off. I don't want to pull too hard because then it makes this a cone and I don't want to. But if I'm not careful, when I put it in here, it'll just, the motion of putting it in there makes this unwind. So I gotta hold these for a little bit just because this material is a little thick, it's a little shiny, it's a little smooth, so I gotta wait for the glue to get a little tacky. So yeah, so here's I think I showed them yesterday. This is what they're kind of rolling like. I kind of like it. I really like these the earth colored ones. I like this one. This one is very earth colored as well. This one's more of like a spring or summer day. Like this would be the clouds, this would be the sky, this would be the, I don't know, maybe grass or maybe a hill. And then this one just reminds me of when you're a kid, you want to draw the earth, you draw it with like this green and use this blue for the ocean, and then you use the white as like for storms that are happening around the world. This one, I don't know what to think of this one very much, but it's not that I don't like the colors, it's just the other two remind me a little more about Earth. So this one, I guess, kind of reminds me of like watermelon or like a candy watermelon, although I'm not a big fan of candy watermelon. But I wasn't sure if I was going to make a video. I was kind of advised not to make videos anymore about talking about my issues because I'm giving out too much information about myself. But, I don't really know what else. I'm doing my crafts as my way of, working through stuff. So, see, I'm just getting the glue tacky. So, but yeah, I'm just kind of working through some issues on my own here while I'm doing this. And I was like, you know what? I haven't really, all last week I was shut down. I just couldn't make any videos. I just wasn't having a very good week. Not at all. I mean, after I'd spent the whole week working on those things outside and being under my tree with all the pollen, I was bringing the pollen in the house. It's just making everything worse for myself. Oh, it just was terrible here. Maybe this one is set better now. I really do need to get a better camera. But yeah, so I've just been sitting here working through some issues that I'm having personally. I'm trying to decide whether I should, I don't know why this one's not fitting in my slot. There we go. I was being weird. But I've been sitting here trying to figure out, well, what should I do about this situation? I've been put in a situation that I don't like being put in, that I seem to be getting put into a lot, with people who call me friend. At some point, they either end up telling me, I'll offer to, pay for gas, and then I'll either get a sure, and then I'll give them a couple bucks, or I'll go get them a gas card because I don't usually carry cash. I don't actually, I don't carry cash personally. I never do. Not anymore anyway. I used to carry cash all the time. I carry a 20 on me, but that's usually for if I end up having to go downtown and I don't know if they take a card downtown. I should try paying at the, for the parking ramp with a card. I'm not sure. See, I don't know if I like the design or the color scheme of this one. It's just very candy, watermelon. I got to be more slow rolling these. That's why I really loved rolling those. Cardstock is a really nice material to roll paper-wise. But like I said, most of my paper is, most of my paper beads are made with paper that you just get in the mail. And you get so much of it in the mail. You know, I never noticed how much stuff we got in the mail until I actually started doing this hobby. You know, I get newspaper type paper. I get magazine type paper with, leaflets of shopping, local places saying this is, these are what this month's, I think is it weekly or it might be bi-weekly. I get these shopper things. Okay. See, it's starting to get a little tacky. I've noticed that if I do that, this paper gets a lot easier to roll. I know some people, when they do paper beads, they don't like all the extra glue on there, but because it does something with the product at the end, like you can see where you had done the glue, but I honestly have never noticed that. But like I said, I don't do these like I'm trying to be a machine. No two beads will ever be the same, even if they are from the same color pack or whatever. I'm just I apparently do not cut consistently, and I think that takes away from the idea of being handmade. See, I just like this. This is like a spring day or a summer day. I just really love those. Like, those would make a great Earth Day bracelet or something. I don't know. Or, just if you like those colors, I really like that. I like the way these, I like the size of this 1.5 centimeter. I was actually cutting these because those papers are, oh my gosh, I almost dumped my garbage over. Those papers are this size, so they're 6 wide by 4.5. So that's what these are cut into. Like, see this one? It's just the mail, like, they're just, I don't know what you'd call them. I guess coupons that you'd get, like I get monthly. Like, I think these ones were, I'm a little behind on these. I finally actually painted them all, but I think these ones were February's, I think, maybe. I honestly don't remember. I noticed I roll these ones differently, too. I noticed I roll them like this, like I'm rolling, so I can watch where I'm rolling them, but most of the other ones I don't roll like that. But see, that I don't know if I even need to do that or if I just hold it, but it just gives my hand something to do while I'm doing this. But yeah. Oh, and this shirt. I jokingly always say that this shirt is my Arizona t-shirt. Like, it looks like a design you'd find on an Arizona can. I don't know if they're all tea or not. I don't usually buy Arizona, but back when I was younger, I used to like looking at the Arizona artwork on the bottles. Like, they used to have this, like, I don't know, they have like a bright blue colored one, and they had one that had this like Navajo Indian style design to it with the, the checkered, or I don't know what you'd call that. I don't know. Anyway, so that's why I have dubbed this shirt that. But here's another one. This one looks like. Yeah, so I'm just kind of bored, and I'm actually waiting on my stepmother to come because she's finally getting her plants today that I've been taking care of for her for the last week and a half or something. And just so people know, if they watched my other video where I freaked out, that my parents are okay. My dad was working at the time, but my stepmother is okay, and their house wasn't damaged. There wasn't too much damage, city-wise, which was good because tornadoes are no fun for anybody to deal with. It's just one of those things. And, I don't know. And I was glad I was actually able to do something while the power was out. You know, I was able to actually roll some beads in the dark by candlelight. I thought it was weird. But, you know, what else are you going to do? I mean, I could have sat there on my phone and burned my battery down, but why? I mean, I didn't have any Wi-Fi, so the 4G in our area just sucks as it is. So anyway, yes, I'm hoping I work through my issues today, because I'm really debating on, I don't know if I want to stick my nose into this issue, or if I want to just let it slide. A part of me is like, just let it slide, you know, and another part, oh no, this paper is, I don't know if you can see it, but it's cracking. The paint is coming up. I have never had that happen before, that the paint feels, you know, is, you know, acts like it's going to come up off of the paper. I've only had that happen on that one sheet. I think I showed it a while ago, but yeah, with this, I don't know what to do. I mean, I was dodged yesterday, and I don't know what's going on, because I thought I was, you know, being helpful, and, you know, I was like, fine, you know, I'll do the driving then, or, you know, whatever. But I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. So that's what I'm going to do. I figured I would make a not very short video. I figured I'd make a video while I'm rolling some beads and just talking, and I don't know, I guess more mumbling and just showing what they look like. I'm not real happy with how this one turned out, because you can see some of the flakes on that one, but like I said, no two beads are alike. So I'm actually going to end this, and I'm going to watch this, and okay, and if you end up watching it, you'll know that I ended up uploading it. And I'm sorry, I know some people don't like how my forehead is cut off. You can't see all of my face. Anyway, I'm glad that I could actually make videos again where I'm not, you know, my front yard tree's not pollinating, and it's just nice. Okay, all right, bye.